Welcome back to the SportsMax Zone. The SportsMax production team made the short journey to the Stadium East Field in Kingston today for a doubleheader in the ISSA ManningCup competition. Ricardo Chambers was on commentary and he sent us this recap.
Group E, the centre of attention in the ISSA ManningCup Schoolboy Football competition today. The Stadium East Field, the venue for a doubleheader in Group E. A doubleheader which involved Mona High looking for a 5th straight victory. They played the feature match. That was against Wolmers. But the first game, Camperdown taking on Hydel. Two teams looking to make up ground in Group E. And guess what? It was a pretty good start for the Heidel team because they got away. They got the opening goal. And it was in the 6th minute of the contest. It came from Kiani Jackson. The assist coming from Tavon Rennie. And let's have a look at this. Unable to clear their lines, the Camperdown defense, and the finish very, very well taken by Kiani Jackson. It was 1-0 at that stage. Camperdown slowly got into the game and they created several opportunities. Was unable to take advantage until the 84th minute. Jardel Williams getting that goal. Devonta McCrae with the assist on that occasion. The Camperdown supporters with reason to celebrate, and that match ended 1-1, sharing the points. Second match now, Wolmers and Mona coming in, both on 12 points. Coming into this contest, Mona had scored 30 goals, 7 for Wolmers without conceding any. They had about 5 shots in the first 5 minutes. Then in the 6th minute, Mona with the opening goal. Zane Pinnock, his right-footed effort going under the goalkeeper, getting down late goalkeeper Melford. That was 1-0. Pinnock with his 7th goal of the season. 45th minute now on the stroke of half-time. Romarian Thomas from distance. Look at this ferocious effort. Power. Swirl. Dip at the last minute. 2-0 at that stage. Terrific goal coming from the number 8. His 5th goal of the season. And then second half action now. Penalty. You have to say that it probably was a soft penalty, and it was put away by Donnie Mitchell, who had a fabulous game at centre back as well. Made a few crucial blocks in that position. Wolmers made a couple of substitutions late, and they got one back. Caton Daly, Javonte Tuller, who had just come on with the initial cross, and Daly putting it away for his 1st goal of the season. And with that, it ended 3-1 in favour of Mona. They go 5 from 5. Full results from Group E in the ManningCup. 1-1 Camperdown and Heidel. 3-1 Mona over Wolmers, and Kingston High coming from behind to beat Papine by 2-1. So this is how the table is looking in Group E. Mona 3 points clear of Wolmers. They have 15. Heidel in 3rd position with Camperdown in 4th. Kingston High, by virtue of that victory today, just moving ahead of Papine. So Friday and Saturday is when we'll have competition in this group again. On Friday, Camperdown versus Wolmers at the Alfred Institute. On Saturday, Heidel versus Papine. That will be at Royal Lakes. And Saturday, Kingston High versus Mona. That game will be played at Breezy Castle, which is where they got their victory today, Kingston High. Action on the Home of Champions continuing on Saturday with the Costa Cup action. Lacovia taking on Magotty. We start our coverage with a pre-game show at 12:30 p.m., 1:30 ECT, and that will be followed by St. Elizabeth Technical taking on BB Coke. That game scheduled to start at 3 p.m. Yeah, so coming into today, everyone wanted to see what Craig Butler's Mona would look like. It's been a lot of talk around them about the possibility of them going on to win the ManningCup this season. Definitely a tighter contender, and they showed that they have a lot of quality, especially up front. Questions about their defense, especially when they meet a much better attacking team. But once again, they got the job done. They are 5 from 5, and they are 3 clear atop Group E in the ManningCup. We'd love to hear what Lance and George have to say about this Mona outfit.
Well, Mona defeated my team Wolmers, so I don't have a lot to say, but they look very smart, George. To be quite honest, Craig Butler is sitting on a gold mine.
Yeah, to answer Ricardo's question directly, that Mona outfit looks a bit tight around the middle. I like them, yes. And I wouldn't mind if they won the whole thing this year. In fact, that's the team I'm working with. I'm working with Mona and Craig Butler to win the ManningCup this year.
So if someone offered Jonathan Grant the title, you wouldn't take it?
Yes,
You'd want Mona to win?
No, but because I know my program is a little bit behind.
Okay.
Where Mona
so you're not ready yet?
No, I'm not. It's not my year this year.
Okay, George.
So I'm working with Mona to sweep up the thing. And shit, can you imagine if Mona wins the ManningCup? The kick, the shock to the system. They're the usual suspect trying and being bested by Craig Butler as technical director. Oh, I'd love to see and to participate in the making of the headlines around that story, Lance. Fantastic.
Break time. Back with more on the zone after this.